Greetings, dear ones. It is time for you to remember fully who you are. You can do this if you let yourselves. Simply trust your knowing and open up your senses with boldness and freedom. Honor and treasure yourself and live with that awareness of the sacredness of you. You have this mastery within you. You remember this, then choose it, dare to use it. We are, in our own way, happy for you and excited to see what you do with your mastery. The time is here for you to remember who you are so that you can be you, so you can celebrate and express your beauty. You have within you frequencies that can gift each and every other human being with expanded wholeness. How do you do this? By expressing yourself without hesitation, by following your spirit which will guide you in each moment, and through your attention to your sensations and feeling you can tune yourself. Moment to moment you can tune yourself to the higher consciousness within you and to the higher potentials in each moment. Then you can seamlessly live what you feel and know. You can do this without concern or fear, without the illusionary ideas that anything is not divine. You can cut yourself free from the illusion of perfection and the illusion of dark and light and step into truth. Truth as inner knowing. Truth as alignment. Truth as divine fulfillment and wholeness. Truth as love made manifest through divine will and trust in you. It is your evolving body which empowers this possibility. You have the structural potential to express the spectrum of truth and light and will that is you. This capacity is progressive, it doesn't come in all at once. It is ever expanding and spiral-like, returning to existing capabilities and revealing startling depth and implications to their meaning and power. Never before have expanded functions come in so entirely, so quickly and in so many. It is startling, and what all of this will develop into, unknown. That is wonderful. So much newness. The mystery of the experience of time unfolding and the perspectives and perceptions you will achieve and experience as this occurs is a breakthrough for humanity. A shattering of a closed-loop system that has held you in the familiar and historical and made innovation seem miraculous and rare, instead of natural. Life is opening up in very new ways, and you can know this in your direct experience. Can you see that this is true? Can you, know? Will you let yourself notice the changes within you and believe in what you know? The subtle knowing within you that there was a significant shift recently for you and others is, in fact, real. That can be known. It lights up a stable and viable new way of living your life. Can you feel this within you? Are you willing to know this as more than a realization? To discover this within as a new experience and one you will then, perhaps choose to step into and expand upon through your life? All of this is very real, although subtle and mainly known from within you at this time. It is in your willingness to trust your inner knowing that you can achieve the unfolding manifest experience along these lines. We are indicating to you the radiance of possibilities here for you. Can you see what is lit up by feeling within yourself? You can choose new ways to know yourself, or more accurately, new locations in which to be. Once you decide to know yourself, to identify the context and you, in expanded and uplifted ways and step into this, you relocate. Once you align with higher consciousness, with clearer, more accurate and stable ways, you quite literally pop up in a new location, a new version of you, and the parallel of the past implodes. This change concentrates your presence and allows more of your energy spectrum to flow into and through your life. This expanded power fulfills you. The clear demonstrations of this shift will reflect back to you in worldly events and situations as you sustain your new sense of self. For life is reflecting the standards you hold, who you think you are and what you think you're doing here, in each and every moment. We point you to the new, and we believe, the best game here. It's up to you, who do you choose to be? How will you think of your life, yourself and this setting? How do you want to know yourself in this earth game? What is the most desirable way for you to play here, as you, now? Most of you have glimpsed what feels right for you, but the thing is this: what is calling to you now? Not what was true in the past, that you're still holding as vision. Drop that. Clear it all out and came into the present, then open and feel, what is your life asking for and of you now? Will you step into it, now, while the timing is aligned? What way of being lights up when you turn to it? Can you feel the connection in that? Your choice can ignite exuberance and passion? Will you let yourself become a flow of light? Yield to your passions and begin the joy ride available here and now? Will you act upon the idea that what you want, wants you and is all one wholeness? Will you trust yourself? Can you let yourself lean into the life you are living with the expanded awareness that is presenting to you now? All of this is about you deciding to fully, freely, claim and live your sovereignty. It is so simple to say. But this choice is possible, and it is possible because you have a direct line to creation. You have your own direct, innate, unbreakable connection with all that is. This relationship is natural, as is your fulfillment. When you open up that flow and allow yourself to be who you really are, you become not only a master, but a knowing bridge between dimensions, flowing divine light through your presence. In this consciousness, you know both the touch and feel of the absolute eternal self and presence beyond all selves, and your role here as the keeper of individuated consciousness that you are expressing in this human life. Once you stand in this truth here, you will feel inclined to throw up your arms and jump. To delight in life with exquisite uninhibited rapture. So passionate and beautiful is this arrangement you are in and the way you know it. Know yourself. To live this is to cut everyone else loose to do the same. With trust, or acting as if, until it feels natural. You are free, and everyone else is free to be too. Each of you here as individuated consciousness, a richness of divine light refined and fulfilled. This truth can come forth here, in energy and endless elaborations, in an ever-expanding expression of love. Creation's wholeness increasingly fulfilled and reflected through matter. On earth. Brilliant, shimmering and radiant. This new game, the game of divine expression here, is alive. It is populated by those living in a steady state of wholeness and divine knowing. This way of being has opened up more as a result of so much willingness to remember, and so much love for yourself that you are overflowing with it. The belief in yourself so expanded and accurate that it must be expressed, it cannot be held and contained, it needs to flow. What you will find as you move and expand into this new potential, for you are headed there, if you are not there yet. Feel the truth of this within you, opening up and blooming. What you will find as you move into this reality, is passion. Blissful passion returned, expanded and flowing. You will discover an incredible infinite energy within you that you feel as clarity, vitality, and enthusiasm. Your passion. You, alive as love. For love, dear ones, is a creative force, and in humanity, it can be known as passion. Passionate exuberance for yourself, your life, your interests and all that is. Your life will sing and soar, and hum and shine and flow, and ebb, and at the center is your knowing of all you are, and your presence here. Present as divine essence infusing, intermingling and endlessly elaborating. The mystery that is aliveness. We are the council of radiant light,